All right, second hunt of the year. I just got settled up. It's let's see, 5 till 5. Sunset's just a little after 6:30. I made a little bit of noise coming in. I haven't used this harness yet. I like using a what the hell is it called? I like using this saddle a lot. It's a lot more comfortable to me. When it's not too cold, when it gets real cold out, then I like to sit down. I feel a little warmer sitting down in like a climber or a lock-on. But it's 80 degrees today here in South Carolina where I'm at, so I'm right here next to this road. I'm on some public land. There's a road back over here that's all private, but where I'm at here on this side, there's the little path inside the public land, and I'm just on the edge, and I'm hoping there'll be some deer coming out around in this area, or maybe back behind me, but I think my wind is going that direction, so they probably won't. There is a little path over that way where I'm hoping I could get a little action, but it's so dense back in there, it's hard to see anything. Something's got to pretty much walk on top of me for me to be able to see it. So hopefully I get something. I've got a Tacticam mounted on my bow, and if I can get the time and the ability, if something comes around, I'll try to get a picture of it while I'm taking a shot. But for now, I'm just gonna settle in. I got my thermocell running because mosquitoes are still pretty heavy right now. And yeah, set up. I got my bow, thermocell, got my pack over there. So I'm pretty well sorted. I'm probably 15, 18 feet off the ground, not super high. But I think I can get away with a little bit of noise anytime I hear a car come by. I might shift a little bit and not have to worry about being so stringent on staying quiet out here. So I got the tree set right this way. Is the sun setting that way, so I'm hoping I don't get blinded at any point here. But I'm gonna quit jabber-jawing over here and get settled in and make sure I'm nice and comfy. Hopefully something will cruise on by. All right, it's about half an hour later, and it's about an hour before sunset. It's funny how there's like this time in the evening where it just like drops 3 degrees, like clockwork. Light little breeze just kicked up too. It feels pretty good. I did another calling sequence with some doe bleats, and haven't seen anything yet. I'm still hopeful. This is my first time on public land this year. I've done 0 scouting, but this is a place where I've hunted before. It's actually where I shot my very first deer. But that one might have been more luck than anything. So even though I haven't scouted, I'm still hopeful, because why sit in a tree and be pessimistic? You know what I mean? This is one of the few areas around on public land, on this particular public land, that has some opening where you can see what's going on around, but most of it is just like super dense. You see out there, it's just like most of it is that, just dense stuff. So the fact that I have not done any scouting is not smart, because you kind of need to figure out where these folks are cruising. But maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe someone will come into a call. All right, it's officially sunset. I got about another half hour of shooting light. I might not even stick it out that far. I haven't seen anything, haven't heard anything, haven't smelled anything. We'll see. I don't love climbing out of a tree in the dark. I'd rather climb into a tree in the dark. So I may make it another 20 minutes and climb down. But it's been nice weather. I was a little sweaty getting up here, but mostly it's been rather peaceful, aside from all the traffic on the road. So we'll see. If something happens, I'll give you an update. All right, I'm packing it in. I had a nice time sitting out here, but I don't think anything is gonna happen in the next 5 minutes, so I'm gonna scoot. Y'all take care. Wouldn't you know it, on my way down, stinking big old doe and a spike roll up right underneath me. And they get within 7 yards of me. Well, I'm making noise. I'm coming out of a tree, a pine tree at that, making all kind of scraping and messing around. And they are right there, had no idea what I was, making all that sound. If I'd waited 5 more minutes, I would have seen him. And I wouldn't have got down, and I would have shot or tried to shoot one of them. They were right there. It's so crazy. Isn't hunting crazy? Goodness gracious. All right, I'm gonna go lick my wounds, and y'all take care.